VIP.
Hi friends, and happy first day of spring. It's officially the first day of spring, and I thought what better way to spend the first day of spring than to go frolicking in the river with you guys. So that's what we're gonna go do. I did a cute little flower for my makeup today, and I tried to have a cute little sunset vibe going on. I am absolutely branching out. I'm trying to be more creative. I'm trying to find more of my sense of self and see where exactly I lay with my makeup style, so I'm learning. It is going to rain, but it's okay because we're going to be in the water anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah, let's gather everything that we need and head to the water. I have my Tangle, of course I have to whenever I go in public, and my water shoes. We have made it to the spot. There's one other car in the parking lot, so I hope they're not near me. But we are here. It's time to go frolic in the river on the first day of spring. I am so excited. I have not had this in a couple of days because the first few fake springs, I wanted to fake us out, but I am so ready for this. It feels so nice. Okay. Might take some getting used to, actually. It is a little cold. Just a little. Got over here. We got over here. Okay, I gotta take these off. Guys, we're forfeiting. We're not forfeiting, but yeah. Whew. That was fun despite the fact that once I put my feet in there, oh my gosh. I love sitting by the water and listening to the water run over the rocks, but my feet are frozen because I put my feet in the water for a little bit. So I gotta put the heat on them. Because whoo! They are frozen! The water is not warm at all. I am thinking we do get a sweet treat because it is the first day of spring. I say as I keep getting myself sweet treats. There's nothing wrong with the repetitive sweet treat, okay? Sweet treats are good for yourself. The treat has been acquired. It is so good. I get an iced cookie butter blondie with caramel drizzle and cold foam with extra toasted marshmallow from 7 Brew. Oh, it's so good. My coffee is almost gone. While I sit here and finish the rest of my coffee, rest of my sweet treat, even though I devoured this thing, let's answer a couple of questions that I have gotten on my Instagram recently. Okay, so this person says, how do you handle when a loved one tells you BPD is an excuse when that wasn't your intention? And then the context in this situation is, I was explaining a split when I found out he was cheating. So, I think a big part is remembering that when you're explaining yourself, a lot of times it is an explanation unless you word it in a way where you're more so avoiding the accountability being on yourself and more so putting it on the cause of it being from this. But I think a lot of people forget that our actions is what really helps determine the validity of the situation. Finding out that your partner is cheating on you and you're splitting, that is absolutely, I feel like, a very valid reason to split. It's a big trigger. But you have to be careful to make sure that the person that you're with is not using the Darvo tactic on you and trying to deflect blame and make it seem like it was your fault that all of these things are happening. And even if you are splitting, I feel like them cheating is not a valid reason at all to do anything, or most importantly, for the situation and accountability be taken here. And this one is, I'm sure I get a lot of questions, but I wanted to ask about reassurance and how do you go about asking for it? Okay, that's a good question. How do you go about asking for reassurance? Whenever I'm feeling any type of way, my biggest thing is to start with I statements. I statements are my best friend. I like to be direct instead of like baiting and testing people. I used to really struggle with that when I was in the like beginning of my diagnosis. When I found out like what was going on, I was still in an active, unhealthy environment. So I mean, I guess that makes a little bit of sense. But I was always baiting and being like, oh well, do you even love me? Like, do you even care about me? You're acting weird. Like you haven't done this, blah blah blah. When I know I need validation and reassurance deep down, but I don't know how to properly ask for it. So it definitely is a big factor. Wording is very important. Being very direct, simply being like, hey, my brain is doing a little thing right now. Some reassurance would be great. Sometimes you can even have a code word, have a code word be specifically for when you need reassurance or more validation in the moment because you're feeling a little bit down. And that's completely valid to have one of those. If there's a specific thing that's bothering you, sometimes just be like, hey, my brain is being silly. I just want to make sure you're not mad at me, and that's just my brain playing these silly games. Making sure that whoever you're asking for reassurance from is established, like you have an established trusted relationship with them, because some people like to take reassurance and use that as a moment to be manipulative, and that's just not cool. Internal reassurance is also very important too, finding ways to get that reassurance yourself. Like if you need a binder or a like photo album of reassuring messages, Snapchats, fucking DMs, funny memes that people have sent you, that can be really helpful too. So have no shame if you need a little extra support. My coffee is all done. The sweet treat is all finished. I had fun hanging out with you guys on the first day of spring. Even though it is a little bit cold and a little bit gloomy, the sun came out for a little bit. Mother Nature said, I will let her peek out for just a little. Now it's definitely gonna rain. But thank you guys for hanging out with me. I will catch you in the next one. Bye.